Damn, record.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Know Your Mind, a series I just thought of on the fly. I might do a bunch of episodes on this because there's a bunch of things to know about your mind. And it's really interesting to me in life that most people do a lot of these things I'm going to be talking about in these episodes. And what's really interesting is that not everybody talks about these things. And not everybody goes after the things talked about or anything here, which is one of the reasons why I'm not the biggest fan of most YouTube channels and most spiritual people, because they don't really do this. And even psychology doesn't really do this. And it's really kind of a shame, because if people realize this more and were shown this more often, perhaps they'd be able to deal with their minds more. And so I'm going to create this little series to help you understand your mind and the things that it does, and how these things aren't necessarily the most balanced and healthy things to be doing in these situations. Because I think most people need a little bit of a reminder to look at your mind, observe your mind, and realize why your mind does what it does and whatnot. So this is just a little intro. I'm going to do 2 or 3 episodes on this tonight, and then maybe do some more, because I've learned a bunch of things about the mind that aren't systematic, like, completely, but there are some very important things to know about your mind, especially when dealing with reality and when dealing with yourself and when trying to deal with emotions and stuff. It's important to really start to grasp why emotions happen. And so I'm excited to bring this series, because I like doing these little series. And even though they don't seem to be getting as many views, they are a really good series to do. And I find myself liking these series more and more every time I do them. Like I did the Becoming a Lion series. And in some ways, this is an extension of this. Like, all the same things could be put in that series, but the reason why I'm not going to put it in that series is because, not all these things are going to be becoming aligned, related. And we're going to get pretty deep on these. And it's probably going to be one of the series that I do that is going to last a long time. Maybe hundreds of episodes even. I could do thousands and thousands of episodes on this. And it wouldn't be enough, honestly, because there's so much stuff to go over when it comes to your mind that I could literally coach somebody for like 10,000 years on their mind and how to deal with their mind and all this stuff, but they still wouldn't have figured out and dealt with their mind completely. And I don't know if that's even a possibility anyways. So I'm going to be doing a couple of these episodes, and they're not, going to be too theoretical based. I'm going to go more into some specifics first, and then maybe later we can go more into theory. Perhaps. So anyways.
Recording duration, 4 minutes 20, left channel.
This is a not becoming aligned. Know Your Mind intro. Prologue, I suppose. Hope you join for more. Please subscribe for more information. And if you want to look for more, if you want to know more about your mind, you can listen to pretty much any of my episodes from the podcast that I do called A Deeper Perspective. And I'm going to put a link in the description to the Spotify version of this because I think most people use either Spotify or Apple Podcasts. So I'll put a link to either one of those, probably both, because I think it would be useful for most people to have that. Because, a deeper perspective goes way deeper into this stuff than I do on these channels. On this channel, because I don't know what it is, but I feel more aligned with podcasting because it's mostly audio anyways. And so there's no real need to make videos and all this other stuff. Some people do that with podcasting, but I don't really do that. So anyways, this is David from Be Well Informed, and I'll talk to you in the next episode.